Good afternoon. You are watching the Agri-News in brief on Agroriches TV. My name is Prince Opoku Dogbe. Now to our first story. A growing concern is emerging in Dodowa as encroachers pose a threat to vulnerable farmlands. This is causing a lot of worry for the farmers in the area. District Director of Agriculture, Esinam Akosa Bonsu, said estate developers pay huge sums of monies to farmland owners, hence posing a threat to agriculture. According to her, the current situation has a potential to lead to food insecurity if immediate and proactive measures are not implemented.
Imagine you have about 100 acres of land and an estate developer wants to buy the whole
estate.
The money he gives to you as a landowner is more than what a farmer who wants to rent that same land will give, because usually farming lands are not supposed to cost so much. But the moment the landowners know that they are going to put up estates, get money from it, they are attracted to those huge sums of money. Then they deny our farmers of the agricultural lands. And it's a very big problem in the Shao-Sudoku district. Farmers or landowners are supposed to meet and deliberate on the land use. And there is this project that is also coming, GALIP, that's Ghana Lands Bank, where they are looking at bringing available lands for agriculture into a system. That any investor who wants to go into agriculture can just go into the system and get some lands to farm on. But for the districts, mostly the lands are owned by families. So when it comes to the district or the department, we have no say when it comes to land.
So if they want to sell it off,
they want to sell it, it's their property and they want to sell. So what we always advise our farmers is that it's either they buy and own it. So when you own your land, whatever you want to crop on it, you don't have any issue with anybody.
Away from that, Mr. Yafrimpong Ado, Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture, says there is an urgent need for collective responsibility to transform Ghana's food systems. Addressing members of the Ghana Association of Agricultural Economists at its 6th annual conference, the Deputy Minister indicated that the current food systems did not adequately prioritize safety, fairness, sustainability, and health. According to him, Ghana is dealing with challenges like diseases, climate change, conflicts, and policy instability in its food systems. He, however, said measures have been introduced to address problems such as low crop yield per hectare, with the goal of making the country's food systems more sustainable and resilient. In a concerted effort to transform agricultural practices in Ghana, the Center for African Leaders in Agriculture and Agri-Excellence are urging the government to champion the use of organic fertilizers in the second phase of the Planting for Food and Jobs initiative. Speaking at a forum of selected farmers in the Bono region, Saleh Al-Hassan, leader of Agri-Excellence, says the use of organic fertilizers by farmers in Ghana comes with many benefits to improve productivity and enhance food security. He believes that farmers cannot afford to continue to face the difficulties that the over-reliance on inorganic fertilizers has caused them as a result of COVID-19 and the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Away from that, we do some agribusiness financing story where an agreement worth $102.59 million has been signed by Ghana and the African Development Bank for economic recovery. This financial boost is earmarked to fortify the government's fiscal consolidation and economic recovery program. The program is anticipated to contribute to increased resource mobilization and advance the financial sector to attract private investment, especially in critical areas like agriculture. Still on agribusiness financing, TIAS West Africa Company Limited has launched a new financial model to offer 80% financial support to investors who want to build agro-processing factories, specifically in cassava and standard rubber processing. Management of the company says investors are required to invest only